Right, good evening ladies and gentlemen. I've got myself a loco or coach review. It's been a while since I've done a review. This is on the new layout, which I've built temporarily as this temporary accommodation till I find somewhere else. So more on about what we're looking at today and less about me. So here we have it. The wonderful DBSO just released by Bachmann. So this is a MK2F coach. DBSO Scott Rail, used on the Scott Rail division. Obviously used on Scott Rail, then on the West Coast, and then on the Great Eastern Main Line, being retired with Angular Railways. Some seeing life with DRS and some seeing life with Network Rail. Of course this one is in BR blue and grey livery. Personally I preferred it in this colour to the Scott Rail branding. Of course a lot of my stuff is BR blue, so this obviously is going to fit in a lot better. So I've already bought a MK2F. It's the first class by Bachmann. Lovely coach, very expensive. That coach was also $67.95. This is $67.95, but at least you actually got a cab with lights and it's actually serving a purpose, where the other one is just a standard coach with interior lighting and a little flashy light on either end. So it's very expensive. This on the other hand I think is very well priced for what you get. You know, a Hornby DVT with the same sort of detail is £50-60, and this is obviously a coach with interior lighting, so there's a little bit extra, and being Bachmann is got very good detail and quality. So let's have a closer look at it anyway. So we'll start at the cab end. So of course you know, the lights are captured very well. This side has got the double lights, the double headlights with the single one this side, and then the top two of the tail. So what we'll turn the lights on anyway. There's your headlights. Of course you've got one wiper, which on this side for the driver. Your gangway cover, they were fitted due to the gangway getting quite dirty, full of crap, and being just a coach gangway, it was actually quite drafty for the driver, so he fitted this cover. On this particular model you can actually take that off, so if you want to depict the earlier ones you can actually take that off. The fleet number is 601. It doesn't really correspond with the number at the back, which is SC9701. 9701 is normally the coach number. I'm not really sure on this, unless this is DBSO number 1. I'm not 100% certain on that. So looking at the front more, I've took the NEM coupling off the front because obviously you don't want that, but I don't, and I've fitted the snow plough at the front. As you can see, the buffers, they're not sprung, but I'm not really too bothered about that myself. You've got good cab detail. I mean I can't see on the video, but there is a cab seat in there and some interior stuff. So we'll flip the lights the other way. That's the tail lights. On the video they don't look very red, but they are quite red in person. So we'll flick that back. There we are. Okay, so they caught the livery quite well. Got lovely BR arrows down here. Got some lovely bogie detail with the coloured springs and shock absorbers. Nicely picked out handrails, and obviously just sort of lovely things along the way. So I'll move it this way a bit. Okay, so don't roll. So I've got a Prodigy to Express. For some reason when you press number 2, function 2, it doesn't hold on, which is a pain in the ass because that's the cab light. So there's your cab. You can just see the cab seat. So that's the cab light, but I can't keep it on because it just lets it flick off. Number 3 is the guards compartment. As you can see, there's some lovely detail there with the wire, I should imagine that was where they kept bicycles and parcels and stuff. I mean, I'm not really sure, but the wire sort of fencing sort of thing, you know what I mean. I can't think of what the word I'm trying to get out. Okay, so that's the guards compartment. We'll leave that light on, and then number 4 is your passenger interiors, the saloon lighting. So it's obviously a standard coach, DBSO, drive and brake standard open. Obviously I don't really need to tell you that, but so you obviously got the 2 seats here and the 2 seats there. Lovely interior detail, as you can see, really nice. Toilet's lit up, someone's in the toilet. Yeah, so we'll roll it along a bit more. We'll just look at the back end. Nothing really that special, just a normal Mark 2F at the back. That's about it really. Some nice detail on the roof. Obviously this panel probably would have lifted up, whether there's maybe electrics or something in there, I don't know. But this panel probably would have lifted up for maintenance, and they've picked out these handles or lifter knives, which is really nice. So overall I think the model is really nice, and I think a lot of people have probably waited for a proper DBSO. Obviously kits have been made over the years. I've seen Angular Railways kits go for like £100, so you know, when you're getting something like this with lights for £67.95, I think that's fantastic. So I bought this from Bur Valley Railway, which is situated in Norfolk. You can buy online, and the prices are a lot cheaper than most places, so it's worth having a look. I'm not going to go into too much more detail on this model because there isn't really much else to say. It's just a coach, or DBSO. You know, it doesn't run, it's a propelled item. So we're just been talking about the detail and what it has to offer, and I think it, you know, it offers a great package. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I will be doing another video of it running. I mean, I don't really need to show in that video what it's like. You know, like I say, it's just a coach. You know, it's not got a motor in it, so we don't need to check the running performance. But we're just having a look through the lights, showing you detail, and telling you what I think of it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I could not wait for this thing to come out. If you check on YouTube, there is a couple more reviews. I think they are of ScotRail ones. This is quite possibly the first blue and grey one, which is good. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I will be uploading some more. Like I say, I have already got a Mark 2F first class. I may get the buffet, and if they bring out a standard, or, excuse me, of course these coaches are very expensive. So if you've got deep pockets, I'm sure you'll be making a lovely purchase. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I think I took enough of your time. Any questions, please pop them below. I look forward to hearing from you if necessary. Well, thanks for watching, and keep your eyes peeled for the next review. Thanks, bye.